Welcome to Destroyer Ranch. Today we are going to be taking out this old railing and putting in a new composite railing that will look something like this. Let's get to work. So here's what we're working with here. This is the composite kit that the previous owner had ordered but never installed. So I've never done this, but let's go ahead and open some of these things, figure out how this works, and get it installed. So here's the current state of the railing. It's kind of just a temp. Couple pieces of wood bolted up here a little haphazardly. Not exactly the safest thing, and well, this here obviously isn't safe. But I think since I've never done this, I'm actually going to start here and put that post, put a 4x4 in there, set that post, and then work my way over and have it connect to this 6x6. Draw on center here, set my rail height at the bottom. I watched a couple YouTube videos and we'll see what we can do with it. But this is where we're going to start, and we'll see what happens from there. So I got the first post installed. Go ahead and put the sleeve and the little collar here at the bottom, and then measure our way over there and get our first rail put in. Okay, got that sleeve in there, and I got the little collar around the bottom. Left just enough room for that to squeeze in between there. Now I have to get this top rail piece. You can see the little pre-drilled holes. That's where our little lath in between goes. So I have to measure this out and make it where it's even on both sides before I cut this piece and put it together. And I gotta do that for the top and the bottom. So I got my rail cut to length here. Put those little keepers on there to keep the slats in between in place, and then I just took a ratchet strap to hold it together. So now when I go to hang it, I don't have to worry about the things going and falling all over. So I don't know. We'll see if this works. Like I said, I'm figuring this out as I go. So I scrapped the idea of having the ratchet strap on there because holding all that up and trying to screw those into the post was not going to work. So what I did is put in the bottom one first, then I'll put these spindles in, and then I'll go ahead and put the top on and then screw it in. So anyway, the ratchet strap didn't work. Great idea, but we learn. So here's the first little piece of the porch. So I don't think it turned out too bad for my first time ever doing it. Now we just got to, yeah, got a little bit more to do. All right, get to work. Well, starting to run low on daylight. Started a little late today, but got another piece in. We're going to go ahead and finish up the section in here today, and then we'll start again tomorrow, see if we can get all the rest of this down and start pulling these old boards off. Should look really nice. All right, there is our actual final stopping point. So got 3 sections in, learning as I go. Definitely some different tricks and tips I'm learning just in the order and how I do things to make it go a little faster. Starting to get the swing. I think tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, if I work a solid day, I should be able to get the rest of this done. But all right, I'll see you tomorrow. Well, it's been a couple days. Had a bunch of things going on, but we're back at it. Let's see how far we got. I did learn some things I want to share with you. So we've gotten all the way down to here. I'm going to finish this up today. Found some secrets. I did have to take apart the piece down at the end and redo it and then start from there. The ratchet strap trick does work, but you have to make some of these little helpers. Now ours are 6.5 inches, and it just goes under here like that and supports it when you have it ratchet strapped. Kind of back that up a little. There we go. When you have it ratchet strapped in the middle, you can pick this whole piece up. If you put one of those on either side, you set it on there, then you just drill in your stuff and move on. Just make sure all this stuff is level, straight up and down. It makes it pretty simple. As you can see, it's coming out pretty uniform. So having never done it, I keep learning every time I do something, but that's where we're at so far. Let's go ahead and finish this up today and wrap up this video. One other thing, these are the post brackets I'm using, and I'm using 4 screws here, and then I am drilling out this middle one and putting a 6-inch lag bolt from the bottom up to help give it some more rigidity. Just something I'm doing. Like I said, I've never done it. I'm trying that, and we'll see how strong we can make it. So we just got it wrapped up. Let's go ahead and take a look at our work. I want to thank all those of you to watch to the end. If you like what I do here, hit the thing, press the subscribe, hit the little notification bell. More projects coming. We have so much more to do. Hope you guys get out there and get to work. We'll see you on the next one.